Good evening. I'm Chester Hope. I'm the owner and operator of Cutz School of Barbering. I'm also the owner of Cutz Sports Barbershop. We wanted to make a quick video on tonight on help educate you guys on some of the information about the shop and provide you guys and hopefully answer all the questions that you guys may have about the upcoming school. We're looking to hopefully be open by March the 1st. And get, let you guys know about the qualifications and everything. So we're just going to dig right in and hopefully we can answer all your questions that you may have been having. First of all, like I said, I'm the owner. I have 26 years experience in barbering from Rhode Island to right here in Delaware. We first started in Rhode Island, 1992. You know, I had hair back then and needed a cut. Came on to Delaware and we started cutting, and eventually we went to school. We got our license. We're skilled in cosmetology and also barbering. That's a little bit about my background, and yes, I will be one of the instructors. The school itself, we're looking to put out new edge, cutting edge barbers. And what I mean by that is we want to educate you on every aspect of barbering. First, with the history of barbering, a little bit of sanitation, a little bit in advanced skills in barbering, as far as fades and tapers, how to do mohawks, you name it. We're going to run through all of it. Teach you bone structure, help you out, show you where points are supposed to be at. We just want to just new edge. And one of the things that I really was concerned about, some of the barber things I've been hearing from the public, especially from out of towners, people that come from the Baltimore, DC, New York area, New Jersey area, is that there's not enough barbershops in this area. Of course, we know in the big cities, and we're not a big city, but we need skilled barbers. To me, a skilled barber can cut long hair as well as short hair, curly hair as long as straight hair, to be a little bit more dealing with the ethnics, white guys and black guys, to be able to get a nice tight fade with a nice hard part and crisp lines, and not leave fade lines in it. And that's become a real knack in this area that people really, really want there. And they want it done in a timely manner, and they want it done at a high level. So this is what we're really, really trying to get barbers in to learn how to really, really do these things correctly. The programs that we'll be offering in the school is a barber, which is your basic barber. He's able to, do all of those things I just spoke about, as far as the fades and the techniques, with the clippers and trimmers, and provide you with a really, really good service. Secondly, is the master barber. The biggest difference between master barber and a regular barber is that a master barber deals more with chemicals. He can do the Beijing, he can do highlights, he can do the bleaching. Some of the guys like to wear, with the high top fades, or with their dreads, that little different color, lighter browns or whatever. That's bleaching. A master barber made to do those things. He can also do some curling and permanent on females. He's also skilled enough to do that. Thirdly, would be a barber instructor, which is what I'll be doing here, becoming a barber instructor, which is just basically teaching, barbering. So that's what we'll be starting off with. And it's a good thing because there, as we know, aren't any barber schools in Sussex County, Delaware at this point in time. So that really, really got things off. One of the other things that people may be asking, instructors. Well, who's going to be the instructors? Well, come and find out. That's all I can tell you. But on a serious note, we have a few guys that I know that do have their license, and they, I've spoken with them. We're working out some kinks, but I want guys who have the both sides of barbering and cosmetology in here, helping out, to teach you guys what you need to know, what you need to have, and get you ready to get out there and get your own shop, or get in a good shop like this one and make some real good money. Something real simple, and qualifications for the barber school. It's real simple. All you have to do is be at least 16 years old, which most of you guys probably are, and then have completed the 10th grade. So I know I've been speaking to some of the younger kids. Once you guys get into the 11th grade and you guys turn 16, we can accept you. That's the only qualification that you need to have. Enrollment here at the school, we are currently open for applicants via the Delaware Board of Education. Has told me that I can only accept as of right now, today, and today would be December 2018. I can only accept 7 students. We are in renovation to open up our classroom size so we can incorporate more, but the first class will only have, which is starting in March 1st, will only be able to take 7 students. So if you guys are looking to get in or looking to get this thing rolling, you really need to get get on the site, come to the shop, give me a call, shoot me an email through Cutz School of Barbering at gmail.com. So to get your application in, get your enrollment fees submitted, and get your spot saved. Tuition. A lot of people are asking me about the tuition. Okay, so let's go through this. The tuition is going to be $7,500. What that will entangle, it will entangle your kit, which consists of your clippers, your trimmers, your cape, shears, thinning shears. It will also encompass, your mirrors, everything that you need to have a successful run at cutting someone's hair, dealing with a client. We will provide you with, a nice startup kit. We will give you some nice things in that. We'll talk to each and every one individually. Whether you are, and I'm a type of guy. I like to use different types of clippers and trimmers. So we'll sit down and go over it with you, and kind of feel what you already have or what you like. We can help you out in those areas. The tuition also includes book fees. You will need a textbook, you will need a workbook, and a study guide to help you, with the state testing. So all that will be covered in your tuition. A lot of people have been asking about scholarships. So here's what you need to do. First and foremost, get your application in. Once you get your application in, we will sit down, we will go over your finances, and we will come up, with the best payment plan that you can. We are offering scholarships. Scholarships will not exceed $2,500. That's the most we're able to hand out for one person. Is $2,500. So if somebody gets a $2,500 scholarship, that means that you will be able to your tuition is now down at $5,000. So hopefully that will be enough to get you guys qualified. Now another thing, so you have your fees, which is your application fee. You have your fee of an enrollment fee, and the application fee is $25. The enrollment fee is another $100. And then you have your kit and your supplies and your books, and then overall tuition. So that overall tuition would come down. I'm asking for a $1,500 deposit. That lets me know you're serious, first of all, about coming. But at the same time, if you do the math, if all you pay is your $1,500 deposit, and then your $25 application fee, and your $100 enrollment fee, that's that's $1,625. If that's all you have, and then you subtract that from your overall tuition without the scholarship, you're probably looking at a $500 a month payment. So guys, I'm really asking that you guys really think this out. This may not be for everyone. It's hard, sadly to say, but think about it. Save some money up. In this area, I know who may see this maybe from different areas. You may have to get a personal loan. I would really recommend that. I do know I have spoken with a credit union, which is Del One. Del One is offering personal loans up to $10K, which is $10,000. If you can have a 600 credit score and your debt to ratio is under 47%. I spoke with the banker and he said that will get you approved enough to take this class. I want you guys to know, average barbers in Delaware. Please Google this. Find out. Do your math on this to find out this is really serious. This is a serious situation here. A lot of guys, really want to be a barber, but they haven't thought about the fees, how much it costs to go to school. This is a straight up school like Del Tech, Wilmington College. We're on that level now. We're charging $7,500 tuition. Something that you will also find out, because the next school in this area is up in Dover, and they charge somewhere between, I think it's $12,000 to $17,000. It's a lot more than what I'm charging. I'm not trying to lowball them. I'm not trying to undercut them. But what it is through the mandates of the educational board, we can only charge a maximum of $7,500 because they are nationally accredited. I am not. And all that means is this: is my school credit worthy? Being that we're new, no, we're not credit worthy because it's almost like a younger child trying to receive credit. You start off with bad credit. So we have to provide students who will pay, and then they'll come in and handle my finances for you guys. So that's basically what the national accreditation means. So being that we're not nationally accredited, the max we can charge on our tuition is $7,500. If you guys got any questions about this, once again, I will say, email me at procutschoolofbarbering@gmail.com, and I can get into this a little bit more. But hopefully, I'm trying to get this all nice and clear through this video. Another thing, so however the financial handle, if you can put down a bigger deposit, tax season's coming around. Take some of your tax money that you guys will be getting back to pay for your schooling. Once again, Google barbers in this area. You can make easily $1,000 a week, probably going into your second year. So it won't take long to pay that loan off. It won't take long to even make your money back. As far as the school, however you do it, this is a cash flow business, and we're going to look to train you guys to the best of our ability, and you guys shouldn't have any problem leaving here and making your $7,500 back in 6 to 7, 8 months easily. Definitely first year you should be out of debt for that. Getting back more so into what we're trying to do and what we're trying to offer here is some of the programs that are available here. We're just doing the scholarships. How you qualify for a scholarship, like I said, about getting your application fee. Once you get in your inflection, we'll sit down and we'll have a nice little meeting, and we'll go over the finances. I need 2 pay stubs. I need to know, what your finances are like, so that we can try to see if you qualify for one. If you guys aren't working right now, say, you're on public assistance or, just down right now, not having had a job, it would be quite difficult, to get you guys a scholarship. So that's about all I can think of today to help out. Like I said, if you guys have any more questions, please, 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 email me, cutz with a Z, school of barbering @gmail.com.